Why we're here today, this is an ARC biannual. What happens at a biannual is that you get a group of researchers, you bring them together, they present on different things along different thematic lines.
I'm here in Cape Town, South Africa, presenting my thesis on contraceptive use, discontinuity switching, and among street women in Kenya. It was a very interesting topic, and the supervisors, the resource persons, my peer group were very supportive. Actually, I received a lot of comments, some that I couldn't have actually known about. So I'm very happy it will actually enrich my work.
I'm here today as a resource person at the ARC biannual, where different presentations are made. And my role is basically to almost comment and provide guidance to some of those papers.
I'm really very impressed with what ARC is doing, because they are able to bring most Africans from every corner of Africa. And this is something that many people or many organizations are unable to do.
So today I was making a presentation on inequality of opportunity in malaria prevention among the pregnant women in Kenya. The opportunity was to share with my peers my planned research, which is to look at availability of malaria prevention interventions, their uptake, and inequality in their utilization.
It's something that is worth being a part of, because first you learn from other researchers, but also you get comments from a whole host of a community of researchers from within the continent. So what I find interesting is that obviously the research is very relevant to the continent, as I say, but also even though I'm a resource specialist, I learn a lot from the researchers that actually present their work.
The ARC annual workshop, this is the 50th one, is one of my main events every year, main research events. So I'm in Group B. Group B is the macroeconomic policy and growth group. And in this workshop, we are presenting a very interesting paper, something I consider as one of the solutions to the growing debt problems. And that is the tax compliance rates of small and micro businesses.
Now I'm a resource person here in Group E, which has to do with agriculture, the environment, and that's climate change and resources. And so we're here to help our young colleagues who are researchers, as well as PhD students, to build up their proposal. First for the researchers, help them to develop the proposal to a stage where they can publish, mentor them up, and give them the right skills and what is needed to push to the frontier of knowledge and science, and so that their papers will not be localized but also be acceptable internationally.
This afternoon I also had a chance to have the technical session where we had one-on-one interaction with the resource persons again, just re-emphasizing on the way forward and the technical issues that we need to be able to take up to be able to improve the proposal.
Long-term goals, first of all, I would say the medium-term goals would be obviously to improve the quality of the papers that are presented. As I said, this is a session where you get comments from different researchers, and those comments are meant to improve the quality of the research. The long-term would be obviously to make sure that there is enough capacity within the continent and that we have quality researchers within the continent. So I would say those are the long-term goals for something like this.